Next up,
Lake Show.
man, this is something about the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Luka the Don Doncic was every bit of expectations coming into the NBA season. There was a lot of talk about his fitness, his nutrition, his diet, how he changed and transformed his body. We saw the glimpses of it during Eurobasket, and he did not play much in the preseason, but opening night and game two, he was just as advertised. Luka Doncic in opening night against the Golden State Warriors, unfortunately in a loss, dropped 43, 12, and 9. It was a vintage textbook Luka masterclass. And what does he do? He follows that up with a game two in which he should probably be joining AR, or AR should probably have been joining him in the 50 burger club. Luka did finish with 49, 11, and 8. JJ kept him in there for a couple of extra minutes trying to get that 50 piece, even missed the free throw, talking about free throws, to get over that hump. Funny, no one complained about that when Luka was trying to get that 50, but, you know, Reeves is a stat merchant apparently. So, man, it's tough. It's hard to, you know, sit here and act like that there is a positive of Luka Doncic being injured, right? Luka being out for a week with what we are considering or what the Lakers are calling it precautionary. But here we are. Luka in his latest after game two, he says, "I want to set the tone for everything, but most of all, win." And JJ, when talking about Luka's injuries, we'd rather give him time than risk aggravation. Kwame, let's talk about the fun, man, and then we'll talk about the reality. Luka Doncic, first two games, we finally got to unwrap our present. What we think?
Oh, man, he looked great out there, man. He was doing it all. Again, and this is what Luka does, man. This is what he does. He goes out there, he'll give you baskets, he'll give you looks, points, rebounds, assists, throw passes you didn't think he could make, step back threes. He gave us the full arsenal. And again, if you look at his offseason where he really paid attention to his body, wanted to get himself right, I'm noticing it on the court. I feel like he's a lot faster, just moving, you know, short bursts, quick bursts. His defensive activity seems to be there a bit more. It seems like his stamina also appears to be a lot better. Strength, again, he's always been a strong player. He'd be able to finish through a lot of these contacts on the drive and one finishes. He's done a great job, man. I think he's really done a solid job just controlling the team, controlling the pace, finding his buckets, getting his baskets where he needs to. And again, not being a liability on the defensive end. I've seen him give fantastic effort in these first two games. So again, hey, this is nothing new to me, man. I've been watching Luka since he stepped foot in the league, so I really do love what I've seen from this young man. Glad to see him in the purple and gold. And, you know, honestly, the injury does deflate things a little bit. It makes me a little concerned for the season overall, but you know, I agree with JJ's point, and, you know, they'd rather give him time to risk aggravation. This is a marathon, not a sprint after all. And we just need to be able to get in the playoffs and then be healthy for the playoffs. First couple games, you know, don't necessarily matter a ton. Obviously, for seeding purposes, it does. But I'll be honest, you have Luka Doncic coming to your gym, you're going to have a problem on your hands. So I think the Lakers coaching staff is aware of that, and whatever they need to do to make sure their players are going to be ready by the time that the playoffs roll around, that's their goal. And like I said, I don't expect Luka to be out long at all. He's a player who, you know, plays through things. He's a tough guy. So I'm not too worried about that. But I'm excited for what I think Luka's going to be able to bring for us. He's going to be crazy all season. The first two games was just a glimpse. He hasn't even hit full midseason form yet, man. It's going to be a hell of a season. So prepare the highlight reels, prepare the tape. Make sure you got plenty of extra hard drive space on your computer. Luka's going to fill it all up.
No, that is facts, man. And we've talked about this on previous pods. You've been very close monitoring Luka and his otherworldly talent. Again, another 3-level scorer. Shoot, game two, Luka had a dunk. He had his first official Lakers dunk. I guess we're counting that. If he dunking, I'm dunking still, Kwame. I'll be honest with you, because that was tap the rim, ball went in the basket.
Yeah,
I can still give you that at 6'3".
That was as close of a dunk as you can call it, man. That's not even a rim grazer. That's like you just drop the ball in and, you know, your fingertips touch through. I don't know, man. It was cool. I'll take it. Because it didn't look like he could dunk anymore at all, to be honest. So anything that looks like he can kind of get back up there at 6'7", I'll take.
And that's the piece, man. It's we talked about this offline. Luka has a game that makes fat rec hoopers feel like they can dominate. Like, it's just, he has a game that does not look like it takes much more than complete body control, elite ball handling, and even more elite shot making. Oh yeah, being an all-worldly playmaker for others. But Luka doesn't have the burners, right? He's got the size and the three-point shot where you're cooked. That was the whole thing, right? When they were talking about LeBron when he came into the league, it's like, well, he's just a running back. He's just gonna get past you. He's too fast. He's a wide receiver. He's gonna do anything. He uses athleticism to get to the rim. Luka is obviously a less athletic LeBron, but he makes it up in out the gate having that three-point touch and just similar level playmaking, similar level body control. But watching Luka play makes it feel more realistic. Prime LeBron did not look realistic, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. He did not look like a real person playing the same sport as everyone else. Luka looks like he just rolled out of bed sometimes and he's just going to give you 45 before he's got IHOP lunch meeting with his in-laws. It's beautiful. I'm jealous. I'm very, very grateful to watch the Don. I can't wait for him to get back on the court for our Lakers.